Hi, I'm Cliff from Pet Insurance Reviews HQ, and today I'll be going over a few of the tricks some pet insurance companies use to hide costs or coverage shortfalls. Calculating the copay is the first trick on our list. Even if the deductible and payout percentage is the same between two companies, one still might end up paying you less. This is easy to see with an example. Here are two hypothetical companies, Company A and Company B. They have the same payout percentage and deductibles. The only difference between the two is that Company A factors in the deductible before applying the percentage, while Company B factors it in after. Now let's pretend you have the same $1,000 claim at both companies. We'll see the difference that calculating the copay can make. Company A will pay $640 of that $1,000 bill, and Company B would only pay $600. That's a $40 difference, and it can be difficult to find. The companies who calculate the copay to their advantage don't advertise it on their websites. If a company calculates the copay in this way, we make note of it in our deductible section on the review for the company. This should not cause you to immediately discount the company as a possibility, but it should certainly factor into your decision. Another deductible trick that some companies use is their per incident deductible. Unlike the copay calculation, this can usually be found on their company webpage. It's just not that easy to find. Here is an example from Trupanion. Finding this page was difficult, and even when you do, they highlight the deductible as a benefit, not a negative. In their case, that could technically be true, but it's unlikely. They have an incident-based deductible, but no annual deductible. So if your pet suffers only from one condition year after year, you'd end up paying less in deductible fees on their plan. Other companies, like PetPlan, use an annual and per condition deductible. In that case, no matter what happens, you'll end up paying more. Customer review gaming should be familiar to you from pretty much anywhere customer reviews exist. Customer reviews tend to widely vary between two extremes, the glowing 5-star review and the angry 1-star review. We try not to put too much stock in either one for completely different reasons. The 5-star reviews are often fake, and this is true whether you are talking about pet insurance or a blender. The 1-star reviews are usually real, but many times they are complaining about legitimate policies they just don't like. We concentrate more on the 4-star reviews to see the positives, and when we read the bad reviews, we make sure to consider the policy the customer signed up for. If the reviewer complains that a company doesn't cover pre-existing conditions, that review gets thrown out. No companies cover pre-existing conditions, and the reviewer should have known that before signing the policy. The lesson here is that you have to actually read the customer reviews in order to get anything out of them. You can't determine much just from looking at the overall rating of a company. For more information, visit PetInsuranceReviewsHQ.com. We have reviews for most pet insurance companies and a comparison page of all those companies in an easy-to-understand format.